In this video, I'm going to show you how to SEO an old website. Welcome to All-in-One SEO. We make SEO easy with our powerful WordPress SEO plugin. Let's get started. So what do we mean when we say SEO an old website? Well, it doesn't have to be an ancient website. It could be recently created. We're talking about going back and SEOing your content after the fact. Of course, it'd be better to SEO your content as you're writing it, but in the real world, that's not always the case. Doesn't always go that way. A lot of times what happens is you write your content, you get it live, you get it out there, and then you realize you've forgotten about the SEO. So don't worry. With the All-in-One SEO plugin installed, we can help you SEO your content, whether you're writing it today or whether it's been sitting out there for a couple of years and needs some attention. So the first step to doing SEO on an old website is to install a capable SEO plugin, like All-in-One SEO. If you already have AIOSEO installed, you can skip ahead to the next part of the video using the timestamps below. So let's go ahead and click on Plugins, and then click on the button that says Add New. If you haven't done so already, we're going to want to download the plugin from AIOSEO.com. You're going to go to the Account section, into your Download area, and click the big green button that says Download AIOSEO. And if you don't have an account already, you should be able to create one pretty easily. So back on the plugins page of your WordPress website, we're going to go ahead and click the Upload Plugin button, and then click Choose File, and choose the plugin file that you just downloaded. And then click the Install Now button. After the plugin installs, click the blue button that says Activate Plugin. After the plugin installs and is activated, the AIOSEO setup wizard will pop up automatically. We have another video that walks you through these steps, and I highly encourage you to go through that wizard because it will just set up your whole website for success as far as your SEO efforts go. But for now, we're going to head back to the dashboard. And then if you scroll on down the page and click the link, there's a space for us to enter our All-in-One SEO Pro license key. Back on our AIOSEO account, which you can find at AIOSEO.com/account. Make sure you're on the Downloads tab, and then next to where it says License Key, if you click on the icon, it will copy out our All-in-One SEO Pro license key. And then we're going to paste the license key into the license key field, click Connect, and that's it. All-in-One SEO Pro is activated on this website. If you want to be doubly sure, you can go ahead and click the blue Save Changes button. Then we're going to scroll up and click on the dashboard link, just so we're all on the same page. But now that we've got All-in-One SEO installed, let's just go ahead and take a look at the All Posts section. So without All-in-One SEO installed, you don't have this column, obviously, called AIOSEO Details. This column is incredibly powerful because at a glance, you can see how your content is doing from an SEO perspective. So this first piece of content I have, entitled SEO Conference for Beginners, I can see my headline is scoring a 42 out of 100, and that overall, my content is scoring an 82 out of 100 for its true SEO score. So this is a great way to just check out at a glance what post or what pages, depending on which section of your website you're in, any piece of content. It could also be a WooCommerce store listing. You can check at a glance how it's doing. So I can see just real quickly from looking at this that the employee directory page is doing much worse from an SEO perspective than this first post about SEO Conference for Beginners. I continue to scroll down. This test puppy post is not doing well. I've opened up this page called the Best WordPress Image Compression Plugins. It's doing quite well. It's scored an 88 and an 83. But let's dive in and see how we can improve the on-page SEO on this page. Even a page that's doing well, there's still room for improvement. And then if I head on over to the top right, I'm going to click on this All-in-One SEO icon here. I'm going to click on General. And then if we look at this column, scroll down a little bit, we can see all of the various ways that we can improve the on-page SEO of this post. So I'm just going to click on this one here that says Readability. I'm going to click this little caret here to expand. We can see I'm doing well with images and video in the content. My paragraph length is fine. My sentence length is fine. By the way, any one of these things we could also expand again by clicking that little caret or arrow. So if I just click on paragraph length, it's telling me I'm using short paragraphs, so that's good. So if we look at this one that says transition words, we can see it's telling us that only 26.4% of the sentences contain transition words, which is not enough. Use more of them. Very straightforward. So you could go through your content and try to find those places that are not using enough transition words and edit them to use more transition words. But what you can also do is click this little eye icon, and TruSEO Highlighter will highlight all of those places in your content that you can improve the on-page SEO. And then if we scroll up in the content, you can see this little inline navigation tool here. So we can jump between the different locations where there is an SEO issue. In this case, the missing transition words. So there's quite a few of them on this page, but this is how you would navigate between them. I pulled up this other post on my website called How to Set the SEO Title and Description Format. I brought this one up because there's less content on this page, less going on this page. It'll be easier to show you how to use TruSEO Highlighter. So once again, click on the AIOSEO button up here on the top right. I'm going to click on General again, and then again, I'm going to click on Readability. So this time we're going to look at sentences length. So it's telling me that nearly 40% of the sentences contain more than 20 words, which is more than the recommended maximum of 25%. So basically all I need to do to fix this is to cut some of those sentences down, or take one long sentence and turn it into two smaller sentences. So once again, I'm going to click the eye icon here, and it will highlight all of those long sentences in my content. Again, we have the inline navigator here. My first sentence says, in this video, I'm going to show you how to set the SEO title and description format for all of your posts in your WordPress website. I like that sentence, so I'm not going to break that one up because I think that's a great intro to this paragraph. So I'm going to click the little down arrow here and move on to the next sentence. It says, now what we're going to be doing while we're in here is setting up a default format for our SEO titles and descriptions. That's a long, super wordy sentence, so I'm going to see if I can trim that down a little bit. And I'm going to go through the rest of this content and try to make some sentences smaller. You can see if you look on the right here, we're already down to 36.4% on sentences length, and we were up at 39% before. So we're going to try to get that all the way down to 25%. This sentence right here obviously is very long. I'm going to speed the video up a little bit in this part while I go through and fix a couple of sentences. And that's it. I just fixed 3 or 4 of the sentences there, broke them down into smaller sentences or got rid of extraneous words. And now the sentence length is good. If I open that caret up again, it's saying sentence length is looking great. When you're done making your changes, go ahead and click the blue update button. Make sure you save those changes. And this is how we can use all-in-one SEO's TruSEO and TruSEO Highlighter feature to tear through an old website and really handle the on-page SEO. All right, we're back in the all posts section here. What I just showed you, that is just one small aspect of the all-in-one SEO plugin. That's a very good way, very efficient way, very easy way to update your on-page SEO. You get a score that makes sense to people on a scale of 0 to 100, so you can just tell at a glance how your content's doing. Also got it color-coded, so very low scores are red. Medium scores that could use some work are orange, and very good scores are green. So I just want to scroll down here to a post that's doing even worse. This one's got a score of 28 for the headline and 66 overall TruSEO score. So let's just open up that page and show you how some other parts of all-in-one SEO work. So this time we're going to dive into AIOSEO's headline analyzer. So the headline analyzer is telling us, not surprisingly, that the headline test puppy post is not a great headline, scoring a 28, and it could be better. But it goes further than that. It doesn't just tell us it's a bad headline. It tells us how we can fix it. It's saying the word balance is not good. It's telling us it needs more common words. It could also use more uncommon words. It could use more emotional words. It could use more power words. So instead, let's change this to the most amazing photos of adorable puppies. And immediately our headline analyzer score jumped up to a 93. So again, if you're going through your content without all-in-one SEO, it might occur to you, hey, you know what, test puppy post is not a good headline. But this was an extreme example for this video to demonstrate how the headline analyzer works. There's other headlines that you just might see, and it might just not register with you that it's not a great headline. With All-in-One SEO installed, it's analyzing every headline on every piece of content on your website all the time. And it makes it very easy to come in here and fix that headline and then see your score jump up. It's just mentally very satisfying and honestly makes working on the SEO of your website a little bit fun. And when you're all done making your changes, click the blue Save button to save your changes. We really just scratched the surface today in showing you how to get the SEO handled on an old website using All-in-One SEO. I showed you our proprietary TruSEO score, I showed you TruSEO Highlighter, and I showed you the on-page headline analyzer. There's also a standalone headline analyzer. There's a schema generator. We have powerful local SEO capabilities, video SEO sitemaps, WooCommerce SEO, a robots.txt editor, search statistics to find your decaying content and bring it back to life, image SEO, and so much more. You can check out all of these features on our website at AIOSEO.com/features. So that's how to SEO an old website. If you don't already have our awesome All-in-One SEO plugin installed, we've got a link to it in the description below this video. It can help you out with the task in this video as well as many other SEO jobs that you might have to do on your WordPress website. If you click on this next video right here, I'll show you how to integrate Facebook into your website. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tips and tricks on how to use our easy and powerful WordPress SEO plugin, All-in-One SEO.